My name is Tighearnan Kelly, and I'm a project coordinator at the National Library. I acknowledge Australia's First Nations peoples, the first Australians, as the traditional owners and custodians of this land, and give respect to the elders, past and present, and through them to all Australian Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people. The National Library rests on the lands of the Ngunnawal and the Ngambri people. The library's role is to ensure that resources relating to Australia and the Australian people are collected, preserved, and made accessible. By offering a strong national focus in all that we do and cooperating with others who share our goals, we support learning and contribute to the continuing vitality of Australia's diverse culture and heritage. The library also runs Trove, a service that combines the shared resources of over 900 Australian collecting agencies and institutions, including a huge body of digital content. This cultural heritage discovery service provides access to thousands of digital newspapers, books, and journals. Trove is an integral part of the Australian national research infrastructure for humanities researchers. Humanities and social science research is an important part of the solution when looking at issues that are at the forefront of social and cultural discussion. Currently, when researchers want to start exploring Trove, they will complete a simple search through the interface or make a call to the Trove API. Doing a simple search gives individuals results, while the API provides more complex data. Both methods will give you results, but simple search will only provide a limited data set, while utilizing the API requires an understanding of more complex tools for analysis. There has also been some fantastic work from the community in developing valuable tools utilizing the API that link into Trove. We want to acknowledge the tools that have been built to date. This project is about providing tools to a broader range of researchers. The recognition of Trove as part of the NRA means there is an opportunity to broaden access across the humanities research community through data visualization functionality built into Trove and specifically for researchers. The Trove Researcher Portal will combine the usability of Trove Search with the comprehensive response of the Trove API. This will allow humanities and social science researchers to delve deeper into the Trove database so they can identify trends, understand place, and expand Australia's knowledge of its cultural heritage. We've had a lot of input so far, which has helped us define what we need. There has been some fantastic work from the community in developing valuable tools that link into Trove. This project is about providing tools to a broader range of researchers. Trove recently underwent a modernization process that added new power to the database. The National Library built in a variety of new indexes that allowed researchers to filter down the results they received to specific geolocations, specific timeframes, and most exciting of all, specific Australian Indigenous language groups, based on Auslang language codes. These changes have made Trove one of the most searchable databases in the world, with an exceptional level of refinement available to researchers and academics. The Trove Researcher Portal will allow academics to query the database and create live visualizations that show data trends and allow researchers to understand the patterns present in data. This will all be done within the Trove ecosystem so that researchers can filter the results and extract data they want in one usable space. The portal will allow academics to work on their projects with other members of their research team and share their findings with other academics. Our aim is to build a portal that appeals to all researchers, whatever their level of technical skill, so that technical skill is not a barrier to their research. There is an emerging demand for massive datasets and sophisticated digital tools that allow researchers to perform more detailed integration of cultural and heritage collections. With that demand comes an increasing need to access born digital data like websites and digital publications, so that researchers can analyze contemporary issues within a historical context. Trove is the premier resource for information in the Australian context, and it's continuing to grow. Building this researcher portal in Trove allows us to leverage current infrastructure and build on previous investments in data refinement and standardization. It also allows us to build into Trove an area that is designed for researchers but connects with other research products where appropriate, as mentioned in the project management plan. Core to this investment project is the ability to make old and new data discoverable and usable to the broad humanities research community. This project has an 18-month plan to deliver the researcher portal in a measured way with appropriate community consultation and a focus on developing pathways for future growth. We have 5 work packages already laid down to deliver on our funding promise. Throughout the project, we will be working in a hybrid agile delivery mode. First, we will engage in a consultation phase that will enable humanities and social science community members to have a say on our priorities. Then, we will take that information and integrate it into our larger project plan so that we can develop the service in the limited time available. Before we release a product, we will do beta testing to make sure what we have built meets the functional requirements as designed with the community. After that, we go to the release phase, where the community will get access to a completed portal. Our aim is to build a tool for the broadest variety of researchers and support this while funded. To add new features and to meet the demands of the whole of the humanities and social science sector, we will be looking for more assistance from the ARDC in future. But we know we need to deliver on this project. That is our aim and where our focus will be. Thank you for your interest in this project, and thank you to the ARDC for managing this program.